Good day, ladies and gentlemen. This is basically Spook in the building, bringing you back another video. So, as you can see, guys, at the moment we are currently observing US 30, guys. As you can see, US 30 has been going crazy, man. Like, jeez, man. Some people made money simultaneously, some other people did lose money, like, just take a look at this move from right up here going towards where the market is currently at right now. Man, this is a very gigantic, enormous move, man. So if you lost money within this move, man, it's okay. Losing money, man, it's part of the journey. This is how we roll in this business. But you gotta always keep in mind that as a trader, you need to be able to lose small and have the ability to win big. If you have like 1,000 rand account, you can lose like 200 rands. Make double what you lost, meaning make basically 400 rand. So let's not waste any time, my friend, and let's just hop in the market and see what we basically have right here. As you can see right now, I'm on the weekly time frame. So I basically tend to analyze the market from a weekly time frame. As you can see, the zones that I currently have, my horizontal lines, I place them at the market tens. Wherever the market tends, that's the exact same spot I basically place my my zones. So just for example, right over here, the market created a big bearish candlestick that came down. I placed a zone from over here. I don't remove my zones, I always leave them on the chart. I only place new zones once the market creates new moves while it's going towards the above side. So at the moment I'm gonna use my previous zones. So guys, it's very complicated what's basically going on right now. So I don't know, since the market has been dropping like this, I don't basically know where will it rebounds again and start going back up, because guys, it's been really hectic. What's been going on, I can't tell you when we're gonna start seeing the market going up. I don't even think that we will get to see the market going up. So as you can see, let me just move on to a much smaller time frame so that we get a much clearer picture from the 1 hour time frame. So as you can see, guys, the market being pushing down like crazy. Every time it moves from a level of resistance and then touches a support, it never goes back up to retrace from the resistance and then going back down. This, guys, it's just simply a crash. The only way to trade a crashing market, it's if you sorry about that, it's if you're trading in the direction the market is basically going. You feel me? So right now, guys, I have no idea. I have no clue what I can say for you guys to expect from the market. But currently, I was basically expecting the markets to just start ranging, so that um we can be able to make some money from a ranging market. Basically, ranging market is a market that's just moving sideways. Like for example, right over here we did have a ranging market. It was on a support, went on a resistance, came on support, went back on the resistance. This is basically what I'm waiting for at the moment. I'm not saying I can't take sales. I can take sales, but I need to be careful, and I need to be aware of where I basically take my sales. I can't just jump out of nowhere and then just decide to place a sell trade right over here. I mean, it's very risky. Buying the market in between levels of support or resistance, it's a very tricky move for me. Like for example, right over here. You see, if I decided to sell the market in the middle here, it would have wicked me out if this three candlestick went up, came back down. So I only sell at the level of resistance and I buy from the support. So at the moment, guys, I don't think I'm gonna be taking any trades. But since this was a crashing market, the market's been selling, man. Like, oh, guys, this is just nuts. This is just madness at an extreme level of madness, man. For real, I'm telling you, man. Look at this. This is just nuts, man. This is crazy. Look at this move, man. Drop like crazy. Doesn't even respect the zones, whether it's a support, doesn't give a damn, it doesn't go back up. This is another support, doesn't go back up. Another support, retraced a little, did not touch this. Resistance came back down. Like, man, this is crazy. So I don't really know where will this gigantic, enormous bearish move end. Because, like, look at this, guys. The market doesn't move like this. The market doesn't move this way. This is how the market moves. It goes up, it retraces, goes up, retraces, goes up, retraces. It doesn't just drop without retracing. Basically, it has to retrace, but I don't know when. So I don't know when will this drop basically. And look at this massive 1 week candlestick, man. Whatever that was basically happening during this week was nothing good, man. The market doesn't move like this. So I don't know, guys, whether this move will end somewhere here, or the move won't end somewhere there, guys. I really don't know what's going on. Is that rectangle? Maybe this move will end somewhere here. I really don't know, guys. Honestly, I have no idea. Maybe the market, once it reaches here, it can, basically bounce off this level and start going back up. Or maybe it will just pass this level like it was never there and then just continue going down. Like, this is a very, very bad crash. Some people making money from this market crash, some people losing money from this market crash, man. It's just crazy, man. Maybe once we reach this target, we can go back up, but I don't expect this one to go back up. But anyways, I don't control the markets, guys. This is basically something that you should just expect for it to happen. If the market doesn't bounce off this level and just go straight up, it simply means that the market can break through this level of my rectangle and keep pushing back down. One thing, guys, I must tell you about the markets. If the market buys, let's say starting from the 1st of January, the market is basically pushing up, and then on the second month the market is being pushing up. It simply means within that entire year the market is gonna be buying. So as you can see, from the start of 2024 the market's been going up the whole entire year. So this is a different year. It's 2025. What are we doing? We pushing below side. So I don't think that this this market basically still has the probability of going back up. I think we're gonna be selling like crazy, man. You feel me? So if you have some buy trades that you've been holding from somewhere here, man, I think it's time that we closed those buy trades. But we simply have to wait for the market to see how will it react, what it reaches this horizontal rectangle right over here. So guys, you're gonna have to see about that. But for now, on US 30, I'm not gonna be trading something like this, guys. I'm just gonna be simply gambling with my money, within my trading accounts. I don't like gambling. I don't do gambling. I like trading based on certain signals, based on certain confirmation, something that gives me an entry so that I can take, you know. The only thing I'd recommend that you guys do, find selling areas so that you can sell with the direction of the market. Don't take buys. Buying the market simply means you going against the market. You feel me? You don't take you don't take buys. It's a bad move. It's a bad idea. It's a bad move, man. If you wanna lose money, take buys. But if you wanna make money, take sells. I'm telling you, man. I'm being for real, for real. This is no joke. When it comes to the markets, man, you don't joke here. You take this seriously. This is no place whereby we're making jokes. We don't make jokes here. We make money. So if you wanna make jokes, man, I don't know, man. Become a clown. Find a better career so that you make jokes comfortably, not within the market. So, what I did here, this is gonna be like some sort of level of resistance because the market created some sort of move towards the upside. So, if it happens for the market to retrace back up towards this level right over here, you can basically take yourselves. But if it doesn't retrace back to this level up there, man, I don't know. If the market comes back here, I'd recommend that you most definitely take yourselves. You know, from this level, you place your sell trade, your stop loss, maybe your take profits. Maybe they might be somewhere here, but you'll see as time goes on, guys. This is US30. US30 is very volatile, this one, man. Highly volatile. So we're gonna see as time goes on. So as you can see, there's nothing here that can basically cause the market to go back up. So we gotta look from our left side. What do we have that can basically cause the market to reverse and go back up? So let's see what we have on our left side. We have this over here. You can place this one right there. So since we have this right over here, I'm basically expecting the market, once it gets to this level right there, it can go back up and come back down, guys. But don't take buys. Focus on selling the market. If you're gonna buy this market, you're gonna lose money. Guys, you're gonna be in so much stress that you're gonna wish that you never traded forex, man. You gotta respect the markets. You know, you have to follow what the markets are telling you. If we're selling, focus on those sells. If we're buying, focus on those buys. Right now, we're selling. This is a downward market. It's a bearish market. We made an impulsive move from here going down. We retraced towards this level right over here. It was strong enough to cause the market to push towards below side. So yeah, we're gonna have to see what the week has for us. Right now it's currently Sunday. The time is 7:47, guys, you know. I'm so eager to see how the markets are gonna play out this week, guys. I'm craving to make money, guys. I wanna make money, you know. I don't just like sitting like this and not making money. Money is required, man. This is what I do for a living, you feel me? So this was my analysis on US 30. So I'm gonna just try to check out Nasdaq real quick and see if we have something that might basically interest us, you know. So let's just take a quick look real quick. Always keep in mind whatever that happens on US 30, it's the same thing that happens on Nasdaq. So as you can see, oh guys, forgive me about how my chart is currently looking, you know. Like this is how I trade the markets, guys, you know. So as you can see, the market has been doing the same thing as US state. We've been dropping like crazy. So this, as you can see, we had our high here, our lower high basically. So the market, I'm expecting it to rebound from this level right over here and basically go up. But I don't think that that's gonna be happening anytime soon. That I don't know for how long can this thing keep on pushing. Guys, I have no idea. Look at this. By the way I see it, it's like we have a high probability of coming somewhere here. If this level right over here doesn't cause the market to go back up, guys, we are done. We are done. Not that I'm saying we are done making money, like buying, the buying pressure. I don't think that's gonna be. If the market doesn't respect this level from over there and push back up, we are done with buys. This one is gonna continue selling. Like, man, I don't know, it's gonna continue selling up until when or where. So guys, please do comment on any ideas that you have towards Nasdaq and US 30. So for now, I'm just gonna sit back and try to see where will this basically market crash end. I'd rather be trading a ranging market than to be trading a market that's been crashing like the way it's been crashing. I don't like losing money. Not that I'm saying we shouldn't be losing money in the market. It's a normal thing to be losing money, my friend, but I just don't like it. I don't like it, man. So yeah, for Nasdaq, I'd recommend that we focus on sells because the market is selling. I can't say buy. If I said something like that, man, wait for the market to come back to this level, and then from that level we wait for it to bounce off that level and just come back down. You feel me? So I think this is it, guys. From here on, I don't know if there's something else I'd suggest that you guys do, but I'm just gonna try and sit back and just wait for the market to range. I trade the markets better after a market crash, and then the market basically ranges. I'm able to make money, guys. But when the market is just dropping like it's hot, man, it's just very hardcore. It's just difficult to be making money. I'm the type of guy who enjoys trading impulsive moves, simultaneously trading retracements. Like from this move, when the market came back up, this is a retracement move, and this is an impulsive move. So I've been anticipating a retracement move so that I can take more sells towards the below side. But as you can see, we've been dropping like crazy, man. So guys, if you have any ideas on what might happen on the upcoming week, please do let me know, guys. But for now, this is where I'm gonna end the video. So please do like, subscribe, comment, share your thoughts, man. I'd really appreciate any of that. Peace out.